today we're out here in the woods and we got this little lucky buck stuff out, and my cousin he put it out and he's done great with it because he's got 8 points, I think 10 points on camera from just having this stuff out to help grow the antlers. So we're gonna put a little bit of this out, and then we're gonna put a camera on a tree back there, and cause right here is a heavy game trail, so you can tell deer or something comes on it often. So hopefully we'll get some cameras with some big bucks on it. Alright, so we got a little small spot cleared out right here, and we're going to put it right here. I know that whenever we opened it up, it smelled real good to me, so I hope the deer will like it too. Alright, so now we're going to put a camera on it. Alright, so now I think it's ready. We're here today, and the little lucky buck stuff we put out looks like it did good because there's like at least 2 deer tracks inside of it, so that's a good sign. So we know that they came, so we're about to check the camera, but we got this deer corn in here, so we're gonna put out, and so we're gonna just put a little bit out so they know that whenever we're around, only good things come from us. So we're gonna check this, and tomorrow we might come back out here and clear out a little spot. Alright, so here's the lucky buck pile we set out. We didn't set all of it out, but we did set about half of it. And as you can tell, they definitely came. And here's actually 2 does that came by. They were on and off, but they came in the evening time, which is a good sign. So we know, thankfully, about what time we could come here and stand. It was around 6 o'clock when they came. So hopefully, we're gonna hopefully get a buck this year. But so we have at least 2 does coming, hoping to draw in the bucks, but I mean, you can't have bucks unless you have does around, so that's a good sign. We got this corn here, so we're going to spread it around here to get the deer really wanting to come back more, and we're going to keep doing this and keep doing this to keep them here until after deer season, and then throughout the year plan on, having them a little something to eat, but helping grow the bucks rack some. And so we're going to spread some of this corn out. And you also don't necessarily always want to pile up in one pile, because if you do, they're just going to stand there and eat it. And if you have a buck and you want to count how many points it has, then it's just not going to be moving around to eat the corn like that. So it's a good thing to just spread the corn out a little bit too. And they don't mind looking for it. Alright, so now we'll catch you tomorrow. Alright guys, so today we're going to be out here. We came back the day after we checked the camera, and we're going to be clearing out a little trail to get to the stand. We're going to put a stand up and clear out a spot for maybe a small food plot, and then we're also going to be checking the camera. So we're going to put a little bit of corn out too. So stay tuned. And today's scripture is come from Proverbs 22:4-5, and it says, "The reward for humility and fear of the Lord is riches, honor, and life. But snares and briars are in the path of the crooked. Whoever guards his heart will keep away from the snares and the briars and stuff, thorns." And I mean, that's really, I really like that scripture. I mean, because that's basically saying, hey, if you just walk on the right path, that, hey, everything will work out fine. God will lead, guide, and direct your steps. But if you just turn away from Him, then thorns and snares will await you like that, and that's in the past. So that's not what you want. I mean, and if you have some unforgiveness, sometimes that can help get you to freedom. So if you need to forgive someone, ask the Lord if there's someone in your life that you need to forgive, and then He'll might show you that, and then you can forgive them, and then you can feel a lot of weight off of your shoulders. And also, I mean, you can be free in your soul, but your mind still might be in bondage. So you also need to pray for you to get freedom in your mind too, because I mean, sometimes we're still going through the motions and not really seeking God. But I mean, as long as you have that true freedom, then life will await you at the end. Alright, this is my nephew Bo, and we're out here gonna throw some corn out and hoping to get the deer even more used to this area. Alright, so this is about a 12-foot stand, or about 12 foot up in the air. I mean, that's a perfect spot. I mean, you can stand up and do it, but I'm being kind of cautious because I ain't got my harness on right now. But so it's gonna be perfect come bow season. I'm very excited about it. We're in the stand, and there's that little path that we cleared out, and right there is that lucky buck we put out, and the camera's right there. And over there, we put some corn out. So this is where we're gonna kind of clear it out a little bit more and put some seeds there for a small food plot eventually. But I mean, that's a perfect shot between them branches if there's one standing right there. Thank you for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss another one. And the sycamore thing that we were using did break, so we're gonna clear that out another day, the rest of it with some rakes or something. But we did get a good bit done. And right here is a watermelon that we got from the garden. I mean, so the guard's kind of looking kind of wilted now because the corn kind of died. So we did get some corn from it, that's good. And the okra's still producing, and then we got the melons. So I mean, I'm excited to dig into it, and I believe it's gonna be good.